Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Life with Miss Jewell, your favorite recovery life coach, right? So, this is Wednesday, and today is all about recovery. I will read the 12 steps of Narcotics Anonymous, the Just for Today reading, but most of all, we'll send Meta, and Meta is loving kindness. Meta is what allowed me to have an open heart space. Meta is everything. Meta is just relieving ourselves. Okay.
Recording in progress.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be able to share with you all recovery and what it's done for me. So, the 12 steps of Narcotics Anonymous. 1, we admitted that we are powerless over our addiction, that our lives had become unmanageable. We came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. We made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood Him or her or the universe. We made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. We admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. We were entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character, which I call conditioning. We humbly asked Him to remove our shortcomings. 8, we made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. 9, we made direct amends to such people whenever possible, except to do so would injure them or others. 10, we continued to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it. We sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood Him, praying for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. 12, having a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps. We tried to carry this message to addicts and to practice these principles in all our affairs. The 12 traditions. Our common welfare should come first. Personal recovery depends on unity. For our group purpose, 2, for our group purpose, there is but one ultimate authority, a loving God as He, she, the universe may express themselves to our group conscious. Our leader are but trusted servants. They do not govern. 4, the only requirement is a desire to be other than, less than that. 4, each group should be anonymous except in matters affecting the group. 5, each group has but one primary purpose, to carry the message to the addict who still suffers. And that, my friend, are the traditions of this group. I put all my pens in my other purse. I need to make a note to myself. So the reading for today I thought was very, very helpful. It made me think about myself, about how I was moving with others, right? It's always good to analyze behavior. But April 30th, yay, God does for us. Ongoing recovery is dependent on our relationship with a loving God who cares for us and will do for us what we find impossible to do for ourselves. Taken from the basic text, page 99. How often have we heard it said in meetings that God does for us what we cannot do for ourselves. At times we may get stuck in our recovery, unable, afraid, or unwilling to make the decisions we know we must make to move forward. Perhaps we are unable to end a relationship that just isn't working. Maybe our job has become a source of too much conflict. Or perhaps we feel we need to find a new sponsor, but are afraid to begin the search. Through the grace of our higher power, unexpected change may occur in precisely the area we find unable to alter. We sometimes allow ourselves to become stuck in the problem instead of moving forward to the solution. At these times, we often find that our higher power does for us that we cannot do for ourselves. Perhaps our partner decides to end a relationship. We may get fired or laid off, or our sponsor tells us that he or she can no longer work with us, forcing us to look for a new one. Sometimes that occur in our lives can be frightening, as change often seems. But we also hear that God never closes a door without opening another one. As we move forward with faith, the strength of our higher power is never far from us. Our recovery is strengthened by these changes. Just for today, I trust that the God of my understanding will do for me what I cannot do for myself. What stuck out for me is wanting to change and not able to do so the way I want to or how fast I want. Like I want my body to change overnight. I want to lose 100 pounds in 2 weeks. And how unreasonable some of the things that I wanted in my life were. Stupid. And that goes along with my 5-year-old, that inner child with just, I want what I want no matter what. And that's not how recovery works. That's not how life works. And I had to learn. I'm still learning. I have to admit that. At least it's not a struggle. I accept it. That was just for today. So next we'll send metta, and then we'll end with the serenity prayer. I love Wednesdays. It's short and sweet. So close your eyes if you're able. And if you're in a place where you can repeat after me, go ahead. First, we start with ourselves, then a loved one, a neutral party, a challenged party, and the child within. Lastly, our Sangha, our community, our tribe that keeps us going, that supports us. So in an undertone, see yourself as you are and say, may I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of danger. May I be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May I be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May I be at ease. To a loved one, someone you dearly love, see them in your mind's eye as you are and as they are. Say to them, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. Excuse me. May you be at ease. To a neutral party. Say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Now the challenge party. Things just didn't sit right. An argument confrontation, things just didn't go your way. Or their way, you know. See that situation, see them as you are and as they are, and bring love in. Taking a deep breath. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Now for the child within. See your child at any age that you would like. Take a deep breath. And let's go. May you be happy. May you be healthy. Oh baby, may you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. And now for our tribe or Sangha, the people we go to for support. Invite them into your space, in your mind's eye. Whew. And say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Now, we'll conclude with the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you.
Recording stopped.